Hi, my name is Michael Atman with Iconassist. Today we'll be doing an unboxing video of our small LumiPad 360 product photography lighting system. This lighting system is designed for both still and 360 product photography. Basically what we did is try to create a high key lighting technique to allow users to create product images with pure white backgrounds and or next to pure white backgrounds directly out of the camera to help minimize time spent in post-production image editing. I should preface this video also just by saying if you are a current customer and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Your purchase does include 1 year free technical support. If you are a potential customer and looking to looking for a system to bring in-house to create high quality still and or 360 product photography and you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to our sales team. They're very attentive to emails and phone calls as well as very helpful. We'll be happy to work with you. All right, so let's get started and dive into what's included with our small LumiPad 360 lighting system. This is the box that you would have received, and I'll just go ahead and take off the front of the box here. And the first thing you're going to notice is a lot of foam. What we do is we just want to ensure that everything is packaged very well. So we do use a lot of foam inside here to ensure that nothing gets kind of broken or damaged during transit. So I'll remove that top foam piece, and what we're going to see here is, first and foremost, this is going to be a kind of a stand for the backlight panel. Included with this package is a 16 by 16 inch backlight panel, LED lighting, 95 CRI, as well as 2 front LED tower lights. This stand that you see here, it's got 2 screw mounts, and this is going to be used as a footprint just to ensure that it provides a little bit more support at the base so that the kind of backlight won't topple over if it gets knocked or anything. And we'll talk about this in just a couple seconds here once we get to the backlight. We're going to see 3 different white boxes. These are actually your power plugs. Let me just open one up here. So these are, and they are listed. You're going to see a little kind of tag on them. For instance, this one says use for tower light. These are 110 to 240 volts, so they're going to work worldwide. And you do get 3 of them, obviously, 1 for each tower light and then 1 for the backlight panel. We'll just put these off to the side here. The next thing we're going to see here is kind of triangular shaped acrylic pieces. These are going to be footprints for the tower lights as well as the screw set that comes with this. Obviously the foot stands are going to screw into the base of the light, so we give you all the screw for mounting these. And then we're going to see 2 of our tower lights. These are 16 inch tall, again very high quality LED photography lighting. You're going to see again on the bottom there's 2 screw holes. And just to kind of show you without kind of unpackaging, the stand will mount like this here. So it's just the triangle, and you get 2 of them, 1 for each light, and it just mounts just kind of like this. And you'll see on the bottom again the 2 screw holes. And one thing to point out on these lights is, obviously you're going to connect them via power once you want to get started, but you're also going to see there is a knob here. This is the on-off switch, so you'll turn it on-off, and then it also increases the light intensity and or dimming just by twisting the knob left and right. So that'll kind of help you adjust how much light you want to admit out through the front of it. And we're going to see our second tower light. And then if we remove this part right here, we're going to see there is our backlight panel. And let me just slide this out here. And again, 16 by 16 inch. This is kind of optimal for smaller objects. We have a lot of customers in the kind of cell phone industry, jewelry industry is probably our most popular for this. And just really anything you can think of that's typically about smaller than 10 by 10 inches. This lighting kit is going to be great. You're going to see on the backlight panel the kind of the same thing here. You have your power plug as well as your dimmer knob, which you can twist left and right to adjust your light intensity. As far as lighting setup, oh, pardon me, I almost skipped ahead. You're going to see the 2 screw holes on the bottom here. And then you're just going to connect this kind of footprint here, just kind of like this, so that when it sits up again, it just provides a little bit more support for the actual base. As far as lighting setup, it is going to be very straightforward. Backlight is going to sit, so your subject will sit probably about, you know, just obviously in front of the backlight. So you'll have your backlight, you'll turn that on, you can adjust the dimming intensity of the light. You'll have your object sitting in front. You can work with a clear acrylic stand if you're shooting still product photography. We do sell those. If you're working with 360 product photography, obviously you'd have your turntable sitting here. And then you're going to have your two tower lights sitting up front. And these are going to be responsible for illuminating the subject. One thing I should mention as well is if you are working with a turntable, and especially a turntable with an acrylic riser, and you're trying to shoot your white backgrounds, you can always raise these stands too. Really putting anything underneath the stands, like a brick or something, just to raise the height of the stand. You can do that if required. Same goes for the tower lights. And I think that's about it. It's going to be beneficial that you're not really fixed with this lighting, meaning that you'll have full control to move these lights closer to your subject, further back, change kind of your orientation of the lighting. That's going to provide a lot of benefit to creating high quality product images instead of just a fixed kind of standard light box. And I think just while on the topic of light boxes, a lot of our customers will come to us and just ask, hey, do you guys sell light boxes? This is something we used to sell, we no longer do. Again, because there is a lot of benefits to being able to reposition your light. If you wanted to create an enclosed environment, I don't have any kind of panels right now, but just to kind of communicate, you could just get white foam board pieces and or use the foam that's included with this. And you can see right here, we've just created a top, and you could also do the same on the sides. So basically 3 panels, you can create yourself a light box, and then your camera would be shooting right up the front. So that's another nice option for you too. So that kind of that's kind of gone over everything that's included. Again, if you have any questions, the company is Iconosys. We do have the free tech support for a year, as well as if it's kind of pre-sale purchase, reach out to our sales team. Thank you so much.